Now I'm going to show you how to make some 3D forms out of flat two-dimensional paper. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to create a park or a playground and glue our shapes as they pop out onto a sheet of 9 by 12 inch construction paper. You can choose any color you like. It could be blank. I like using dark colors for a background with bright colors for my shapes. So that's something you can try as well if you want. You also need a glue stick and scissors and of course lots of pieces of paper. When you start with construction paper, go ahead and cut some strips like that, or some simple rectangle shapes. Once you have a good amount of papers to work with, let's try and make a form together. We're going to start with a real simple one. We're going to turn this flat rectangle into a rounded tube. So all I simply do is curve with my fingers and hold it in place like this, and there you go. It's a nice rounded tube. To keep it staying in that shape, I put a little bit of glue on one edge and then fold it back over, and with my fingers I hold it in place and I count to 10. You can do that out loud or in your head. And then you can think about where in the park you'd like this particular shape to go. Maybe this is a fun tube that children can crawl through or slide down. If you're not quite sure yet, you don't have to glue it down right away. Sometimes I make a whole bunch of shapes and then I arrange it. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick a spot to show you. And this is how I attach things. I just put a little bit of glue, and same as before, hold it down with your fingers and count to 10. Okay? That might not make it 100% dry, but it should stay in place when you let go. Let's try another one that's similar. I'm gonna fold and make this into more of a square or rectangular shape rather than a tube. I simply fold it 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. And then I open it up and bring it together. Oh, sorry, this is gonna be more of a triangle. I'd need to fold it just one more time if I want it to be a rectangle. There we go. And then with that little folded edge, I can go ahead and glue it all together and then glue it onto my picture. Maybe this tube goes into this one. So it's like a little maze or an obstacle course. Okay, so just do the same process. Hold it down, count to 10, and place it on your art. Another fun one that I like to do, I'm gonna grab a bright sheet of paper here. I'm gonna cut my strip just a little bit thinner. I know this one's already cut for me. And I like to simply curl it around like this. Isn't that fun? And then I can go ahead and design that. Think about how your shapes and forms interact with each other. I'm gonna put a little dot of glue in one place, and then a little dot of glue in another, and then hold it and count to 10. I wanna make it curlier? Well, fold it again. There we go. It's got even more curl to it. Very fun. Whoops. And then hold it down and count. Another easy thing you can do if you have a pencil nearby, of course I don't, I'm gonna grab one really fast, is just simply take your other strip of paper and just roll around the pencil. And this will turn your flat paper into something that has a curl or a shape to it. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. And then I can easily glue this on somewhere as well, or maybe even get creative. My tube is a little on the small side, but I could have it going through one side and out the other, and that's a lot of fun too. Something else that I like to try is called Fringe. I simply fold an edge down so that I have something to put glue on. And this almost reminds me of different grasses at a park, if I wanted to do different sections of this, and I just snip. This is great practice for my cutting skills too. It keeps, practices my scissor control and my straight lines, my straight cutting. Just be careful as you go, okay? And then you can glue that down, and now this has a form. And you could even curl some of these. Take your pencil again, and if you want your grass to have a curl to it, or whatever it is, maybe it's not grass, maybe you're just doing fun colors in different ways, and you can glue that down. Okay, another one that I want to show you is creating a shape. So go ahead and take a piece of paper, fold it in half down the middle, cut out a fun shape. I'm gonna make 2 snips. This will be a diamond. Okay, there we go, there's my diamond. And then I'm gonna fold it in half, one side and then the other, and same thing. I'm gonna put glue here and here, and now I've made a fun little tent that can be a part of my park. There are so many things you can do to make these amazing. Here's just a few others. Ooh, I forgot about zigzag folding. Zigzag folding is lots of fun. Taking a strip of paper, just simply fold it one direction and turn it over and fold it another. This is also called an accordion fold. If you've ever seen the instrument that's called an accordion, in the middle it has a folded part that goes in and out and in and out, and that's why we call this the accordion fold. It also reminds me a little bit of stairs. So folding it back and forth, and you can do a lot of fun things just with a simple fold like this and gluing it onto your park or your playground. Here's another one. I created this hill by simply taking a strip of paper and gluing in different points. That one's lots of fun. And here's a slide coming off of this square shape. Let's show you one more. Let's see. Here we go. Here's one where I did a heart, swirls, a nice big tube. Have fun with this. Try out lots and lots of different shapes, forms, and designs and different ways to arrange them. I can't wait to see what you make. Thank you.